okay? And as you can see, regardless of the dress for today, these 3 phases will be worked each and every day. It could be no gear, no helmet, and we can still work all 3 phases. It could be just helmet with no shoulder pads, or full pads obviously as well. All right, so as you see this, okay, we always start fast with Indy at Arkansas. So this is a short area drill that I do just to work the muscle memory. And whenever we transition, okay, I use the term V-step, all right, whenever I'm transitioning. Some guys use the term of T-step or bicycle. I use V-step, and the reason being is because I think that gives my kids or our players at Arkansas the best description needed so they can know what to expect from a plant and directional foot standpoint. Anytime you transition, you have a plant foot and a directional foot. All right, in this situation here, this defensive back is breaking to our right as we see it on the screen. Okay, so your opposite foot of the direction you're breaking is going to be your plant foot. So his left foot here is his plant foot. His right foot is going to be his directional foot that's going to take him to where he's trying to go. So we want a slight turn so we can drive plant violently off of our plant foot with our insole of our foot to be able to generate the most power when we're coming out of our break. He got a really good body position. We talk in terms of being able to lead with your top numbers. So like a track guy coming out the block, he go from low and work his way to high. We want to have that same body position of a guy coming out the blocks like he's running track. So I like his plant foot. It's pointed here at a 35-degree angle. All right. Whenever I hit T-step, I think 90-degree angle, and you don't want your toe turned to where you lock your hips and you can still transition. That's why I use V-step instead of T-step for the visual of what I want that foot to look like. So he did a really good job here transitioning out. We working fast. It's another good one there. Really good V-step, if you will. Got his toe slightly turned, planting off the instep as well as over here as well. That's a really good job. And here we just getting reps, right? Working the muscle memory of it. Now you can see it being applied in the game. All right, we got the corner up top. All right, we got the corner up top. He's going to transition on an intermediate route. All right, intermediate route. Really good job there by him. One thing I want to see him improve at is making sure he driving 2 steps to the man. And don't hesitate coming out your break right there. Transition with violence coming out of your break. But that's a really good job by him coming back, challenging the route, and getting the ball out as well. That's the one thing that's important as we talk about transitions is eye discipline out your break. So whenever a defensive back is coming out of his break, we talk in terms of 2 steps to your man before you track the ball. So having eye discipline coming out your break is vital, okay, to take the right angle to be able to make the play on the ball. All right, so now we got an open chest transition. So I've opened my chest, right? I feel like my cushion is getting threatened, or I may be a press bell corner to be able, but now I'm in position. I got my chest open. I want to stick my upfield foot in the ground and drive back. That's my plant foot now, and have my directional foot pointing in the direction that I'm aiming towards driving. So similar drill now. They just drop the shoulder and open the chest to be able to get a 45-degree break. All right, you can see the safety here in the post, getting on a open chest transition, if you will, right? And again, these movements are just a part of what we do. You never know when they're going to have to be utilized. Everything is going to be reactionary, but you do have to work the muscle memory in order for the footwork to be efficient within the game, within the play of the game. All right, now, okay, majority of my ball drills are done with a body, right? Rarely do we do drills, footwork drills on air, right, without a body. So here, we actually work in top of the route money phase. So the receiver is going to be able to transition and run a dig route. He's replicating a dig. That's really good job by the defensive back with his eyes. You see the eye progression, 2 steps to the man, and he come glove the ball and get it out. So that's a really good job by him. Another look at it. Right here, he actually gets the interception. And that's the thing that we want, right? You want to build confidence through your individual drills. So you want to throw an interception to your defensive back. That's how they build confidence. Okay, you'll see him here putting it into play during a team setting, live action. That's the same scenario that we just worked, right, in Indy. Now he got a body on him, and he's comfortable to go drive and make the interception because he was put in that position during the individual drill. All right, same kid up top in the game action. That's it. That's the scenario that we just worked at practice. He's in a position now to drive back on the dig top down and in position to play the ball. All right, this is it from a back view standpoint. That's it. That's the position right there. Really good job. Now you see another kid doing the same drill, getting in the same position, and now you see it being applied in the game as well. Really good job there.